So this news story has been popping all down my timeline on multiple different social media platforms. So let's react to it. Wow.
Was fatally struck by a car while directing traffic during a graduation. The defendant driver, identified as Rodney Hinton Jr., was arrested on a charge of aggravated murder. Police say it appears from witnesses that he deliberately struck the deputy. Hinton Jr. is the father of 18-year-old Ryan Hinton, who was shot and killed by Cincinnati police on Thursday morning, says Cincinnati's police chief. Police say Hinton Jr.'s son was armed and fleeing from a stolen vehicle when a responding officer fatally shot him.
Go. Get the out.
In police body cam footage, it is unclear whether the gun was pointed at officers. A handgun recovered with an extended clip police say the 18-year-old was carrying. The police chief said the gun had not been fired, and the shooting remains under investigation by the department's homicide unit. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine condemned the Hamilton County deputy's killing, writing on X, quote, "I have been briefed on the ongoing investigation and am sickened by what appears to be an intentional act of violence." The Cincinnati Police Department is leading the investigation into the deputy's death. A judge has ordered the driver be held without bond until a hearing next week. Authorities have not said whether the suspect had any connection to the deputy.
Okay, it's a lot to take in from that video. Okay, you see, like so when he was in court, see how the officers stood behind them. You know, I guess that's like a little intimidation, and they mad because one of their colleagues got killed. My thing is, when I do these videos, is to do it. Everybody got their own opinion, but the thing is, do one of these videos and have a non-biased opinion and let the comments say whatever they want. Whatever y'all want to say, y'all can leave in the comments, unless YouTube restrict them. I'm really not, but you know how people want to flag stuff, everybody getting their feelings, whatever. So let's have a discussion about it. So what's alleged, well, it's proven, they killed his son, and then the next day he ran down an officer. Now that whole eye for an eye, people have their feelings on that. I don't know. Look, I'm out of that, whatever. But what it seems like is the officer he ran over is not the officer responsible for killing his child. So yeah, this could have been a bad cop, whatever it could have been, but this wasn't the officer. So, I think he let the emotion get the best of him, but I understand being that emotional. I get it. But just going out after some random person, that's because he law enforcement. This is cool-y. Let's watch the World Star video.
Killing him next tonight so intentionally. The suspect appearing in court today is the father of an 18-year-old killed in an officer-involved shooting on Thursday. The suspect charged with aggravated murder. Here's ABC's Christiane Cordero.
Tonight, authorities say the shooting of an 18-year-old captured on police body cam is connected to the death of an Ohio deputy after that teen's father allegedly hit him with a car a day later. Prosecutors say the attack was calculated and premeditated. Cincinnati PD responding to reports of a stolen Kia at an apartment building Thursday morning. 4 suspects then fleeing police. Among them, 18-year-old Ryan Hinton. Body camera shows Hinton fall as he tries to run away. Police say they heard a metal clinking sound they believe was a gun.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun on your right. On your right. He's got a gun.
As Hinton emerges from behind a dumpster, authorities say another officer firing 4 or 5 shots.
The officer says that he saw the suspect point the firearm at him.
Yes. Just 6 seconds passed between when police arrived and gunshots rang out. Officials say they tried administering medical aid. Hinton was struck twice and died. Investigators saying this gun was recovered from the scene allegedly found in Hinton's possession. On Friday, a day after that shooting and 2 hours after the Hinton family reviewed the body camera footage, according to the family's lawyer, a driver crashing a car into a Hamilton County deputy directing traffic near a commencement ceremony, killing him.
Whoa, so the family requested to see the body cam footage. They got to see the body cam footage. And then 2 hours later, his biological father runs down an officer. Was that out of line? Of course. Come on. We can say what we want. Was that out of line? Yes. He was acting on emotion? Yes. I mean, do it make it sound better if he would have took out the officer that shot his son? Maybe to some people. I don't look. I can't be on that. But damn. I mean, it ain't right, but I do understand why he did it. Was he wrong? Hell yeah. Yeah, but two wrongs don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. And he in court, man. Then they muted it out, but you can find it somewhere else. He said he had some choice words for the officers behind him. Was that really necessary? You got him in custody. You got him handcuffed. Do you need 30 cops buffed up standing behind him? No, come on, man. You know, whatever. But you understand what it is. That's one of their co-workers. And then, so I've been reading through the comments. And then somebody said something amongst the lines. This is not verbatim word for word. They was saying something like, oh, well, if they so strongly tight-knit community, blah, 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 all this. Okay, so why y'all don't band together like that when one of y'all co-workers mess up? You know what I'm saying? If you was in the military and we all on a base, we all in a squad or whatever, if I do something that put our life at risk or I mess up and do some dumb shit, it's affecting everybody. So everybody gonna, not just your sergeant, everybody gonna have something to say to you. You know, law enforcement don't work like that. One of their counterparts, I mean, mistakes do happen. Okay, we get that. But some stuff is just like, not a mistake. And the thing is, this how all cops get bad names. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hold your co-workers, your constituents, whatever you want to call them. You gotta hold them accountable. You know, yeah, he was out. Look, dude, he flipped off the deep end. And the way he was, man, you see how that car is smashed? I think he more like he was probably on a kamikaze mission. Because when they say he hit somebody, okay, you thinking a little bumper smashed up, something like that. Man, you seen the car he was in? Oh, Jesus. Surprised he survived that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was going for the Darwin Award. He was definitely trying to get it. He was definitely going for the Darwin Award. Woo! But So, I mean, he about to get until he get locked up. I mean, when he get in prison, you know, they gonna treat him like royalty. You know, because, hey, man, this is what you in here for. But until you get in there, you know, every cop hate him for the obvious. So, wow, this is a hit and miss. I mean, you got to understand where you're coming from emotionally. Don't mean it was right because you're getting your emotions. It's a few million people sitting in that same place because of their emotions let them get the best of them. Wow. I mean, yeah, can't put us... You know, I can't put myself in his shoes, you know. I mean, I understand, though. I mean, wow, your son. Man, but you got to go on both sides. People say, well, if he wasn't out stealing cars, if he ain't have a gun with him, you know, it's the what ifs, you know. I get it. Wow, that's insane. Let's continue. Woo, baby.
Suspect, authorities say, is Ryan Hinton's father, Rodney Hinton Jr. Hinton's attorney calling the officer's death a horrific tragedy. At his first court appearance today, Hinton walked through a room packed with law enforcement. He's now charged with aggravated murder. The Hamilton County Sheriff says the deputy's death was a tremendous loss. Hinton Jr. is currently being held on no bail. His bond hearing scheduled for Tuesday.
Christian Cordero, thank you.
So this is what they got him on. Aggravated murder involving premeditation means of a murder that is intentionally planned and carried out after a deliberation, often with additional aggravated factors, like the murder being committed during another serious crime to a tragic, targeting a protected person. This is from regular murder. The intent to kill may exist, but without a planned attack. Key aspects of aggravated murder with premeditation, intent to kill. well, So I mean, so if this is like I said, I was talking about the Darwin shit, but if this was like suicidal, so that I mean, the way the cars crashed up, I mean, cause it's people that get hit by cars and you won't even know the car that hit them and they die. This car was totaled. So I mean, he was going fast. I mean, I think he probably was. I don't know. Maybe it probably was. I don't know. It might be a sanity offense because, I mean, whatever they gonna cook him anyway. Just because black guy killed the white cop. Oh yeah, it's about to be melee. Wow. So yeah, he done. But I mean, how much roasting he gonna get it? Who knows? But whoa, I don't know. This is all bad from every angle. There's nothing good. I mean, not to say something good, but wow, this is insane. Man, that's whoa. I mean, but you can't put somebody lose everything. And so they ain't bring this up. Now the crazy about his father, well, they would have brought it up by now. So obviously he didn't have no prior criminal history. So this was normal, outstanding citizen, gainfully employed, father, everything, and then like that, pow, whew. So he's in court tomorrow. Shit. Oh, all right. Peace.